Bum bum. There we go. What up, ladies and gentlemen? We are just getting our shit booted up, so we are all good to go. Hopefully, we won't have the issues we had last time. I cannot guarantee it, but we can hope. I'm just shutting down everything that is a non-essential right now, real quick, and then we should be good. Hopefully, we're all having an excellent time tonight. I just want to tell you what I'm feeling. We're just gonna jump on over here and make sure it's all working fine. That's all good on that end. Apparently my stream to Twitch is unstable, but also like same. We are all wondering the same thing. Sorry, just trying to sort it all out on my laptop so that I can actually see chats, because this computer doesn't like me having anything apart from Oblivion open. And Oblivion is a resource hog like a motherfucker. We want that. Right, there we go. Cool. Hello, how we doing? Ingo? Right. We actually went through all this last night, so we're going to go fuck up Ankatar. I need to find a bed so that we can get some sleepity sleeps happening. Let me just make sure we have audio working. Audio working. Yep, but of course, we are running lowest graphics with nothing else running, and this shit's still happening. It's gonna piss me off. This is why I started playing low quality games. You don't have these issues with the low quality games. Oh no, we need that one open. We don't need you. Hopefully that should fix it. We are playing Elder Scrolls Oblivion, which should be showing up. Yeah, there we go. The remastered version just came out, so we're just playing through it as much as we can. We have been having some technical difficulties, unfortunately. Fucking prick. Right, we have an issue right now. I don't want borderless, I just want full screen. Hopefully this won't continue fucking up on me. That's useful. All right. So we got to do a couple of things. We have to find Fort Cacatus, which is down here. We need to find a bed as well. Hey, school group members, how we doing? Good. Right. Invisible rats. That's frustrating as shit. I can't see them, but I can see their nav markers on the map. Right. Hopefully we'll be able to find some kind of bed around here. Unfortunately, you. What happens if I kill him? Do we have a dispel? Cool. We're going to keep on going with the same build. 5 points into agility, 5 points into speed, 2 points into strength. Increases my damage, increases my speed. Uh, hmm. Nifty. I don't know what the fuck I meant to do. We're going to just look for our quests. How do I... We're just going to sleep until daytime. Like 6 hours. 6 hours should do. You all saw it. You pulled a knife on me. Ugh. Here's the thing. I expected something to happen when day came. I did not expect that. See in the room when I killed the guy? Maybe another floor up. No, definitely not. Wrong one. Hmm. Where is he then? This is the reason I like this spell. It's a wall. Like, there isn't anything where that's pointing. Unless there's a secret passageway behind this wall. Look, I don't know. We're gonna head inside the fort. There we go. Yeah, help me level up. You're broken. Not what I meant to do. Right, so there's nothing in here. Wait, here we go. At this point, I don't even know what it is that they're summoning. So I've yet to see them successfully summon one and keep it alive long enough to be useful. Sorry, it's very hard to see what that name is. Thank you, K Black, for the follow. Appreciate the hell out of you. Hope you're doing good. Get in there. Hmm. I have no clue where I'm meant to go. We wait. Damn it. Go with the increased level. Fuck you. I'm sorry. That one should have stayed up. I don't care right now. There we go. About freaking time. I was about to be really annoyed if that was locked. Oh, I got a new spell out of that. Right, worth losing so many fucking lockpicks. I really wish this game had like a local map setting. Like if I look in the map, I should be able to see like where I've explored in this dungeon. I know I should just keep track of it. This is where we've been already. Nice and easy. Nothing. A little bit of dosh. Cool. Right, so there's nothing in this underground anymore. That's lame. Where is this Akatar fella? Hopefully this isn't just that little area that we were in a minute ago. No. Cool. So he's meant to be...
You can tell them not to worry. If, well, in a year or two, maybe a bit more. There's no way. Really? But if it will get everyone to leave here, stand in the center of town to make sure you get everyone. I've already given. I am sorry.
Right.
Done talking.
Nope. We didn't need to kill all those conjurers, but I'm not mad that we did. Yo, Zalamedio! Zalamedio? I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, and I apologize for that. How you doing? Pardon me. Slowly going up the hill. We will learn that. Learn that. What do you want? That one. Reverse invisibility. Cool. Right, now we should be able to get an in room. I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for the follow, man. Cool. Now, if you'll allow me to be a terrible shill for a second, you should also check out the YouTube channel where we're live streaming this as well without the ads. I'm currently pushing for 270 subs over there by my birthday, and we're not doing too bad. All right, next objective. We are actually aiming for over here. We just got a new quest to the Wounded Time. Where is that? I can't even see where that is on the map. Burning Trail. Don't care about that. We're gonna continue heading towards the actual objective then. Cheers. You're from Florida? I am from the world's Florida. I'm from Australia. Eh. Also, I know it might not look like it. We are trying to do a archer build, or an archer build run for this. So I've never really done that before. I'm also hating the positioning of this camera right now. Hang on a sec. Where is that one? There we go. Ooh, Fort Empire. Not on the nose at all. That doesn't look like a friendly. Neither does its friend. There we go. That's about what I expected. Usually watch Schedule 1. Have you tried that? I have not. Doesn't really look like my kind of thing, to be honest. Like, looks very drug dealery, and I've dealt with that enough in my real life. I don't need to see people playing it as a game. I've seen it, both like on TikTok short for the short content, and like it popped up in recommended games a little while ago. And that other, so there was a third imp. But hell, I also never say no to a game, so if people want to watch it, then I will play it. There's so much drugs and stuff. Yeah. Sounds like real life. Mushrooms. Shit. And the characters are high all the time. It sounds like my childhood. Not for me particularly, just the people around me. I grew up in a weird environment. That'll work. Ah, it's not a bad thing. I met weird people. Weird people are good people. Plus, I don't judge people who like to do that stuff. I used to take in this and that. But I need to go tell my son to turn off his TV. Yeah. It's like if you don't like something, there's no need to yuck somebody else's yum. Also, I'll be back in just a second. Thanks. I redid it tonight. I do all the dye job and the cutting myself. 1 second. Whoa! You had blue heads? I go through the rainbow about once a year. Um, it has been some version of green for a little while. Crap. There we go. Yeah, weird thing for you. So I work in education, and I love seeing the names that I get given when I have different colored hair. Like whenever I've got blue hair, I get Ninja. The kids don't even know that I do this either. Hey, Goku, how you doing? Nice. I'll be red hair in like June, July, more than likely. Because it needs to be. I need to go through yellow and orange before I get there. And I go pink every October. I really wish dodging was a stat. Again, I think I can actually dodge. I can't remember if it's acrobatics or athletics. Pretty sure one of them lets me do it. They're gonna get it done ASAP. Obsessed with it. Fair enough. It does stain everything like a bitch. I will warn you. Like my bathtub is every time I dye my hair, we basically got to stain back to normal colors. Garbage. Yeah, at this point, I've gotten it down to making my own colors because I don't know, the colors I can actually buy just aren't hitting right anymore. So this one's a mix of 2 different colors from 2 different brands. I think that's the end of the dungeon. Yep. Ugh. All right, let's get out of here. Cheers. Now, what do I call you? Because Zal Mateo is a mouthful and a half. And let's be real, us Aussies don't like to call people by their full names. Nothing up here. Alright, let's keep going. We got to kill some demons. Hmm. That is a dope colored mushroom. I'm over encumbered. No? I'm about to be over encumbered at the very least. There we go. I'm pretty sure we accidentally picked up some, yeah, helmet. It's only one, but we're gonna drop that, equip that, and that'll do, really. We can also, Jesus, some of these things are rather good value-wise. I need to sell some of this shit when I get back to town. We're gonna drop the seal short sword. It has to go, unfortunately. Bitch. There we go. Bad puppy. It's my Discord, Zella Mateo. You can just add me up here so we can catch up time after the stream. Okie dokie. Well, alternatively, I believe there's a Discord link down below. And I am Fae Hunter on everything. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, this, TikTok. Fuck, I'm even Fae Hunter on Kick. But you have fun getting that work done. Damn it. Oh. Maybe we'll get good enough at athletics at some point that we'll be able to outrun them. Later, man. Got ya. That one I feel almost bad about. Like that one was just in there doing his own thing. What is that? Cheers, man. Appreciate that. Okay. Just it's okay. Go put the just go put the remote down. Yeah. Good night, Viridian. Where are encumbered? Alright, it's potion making time. Take that away. See if there's anything. There we go. Get a bunch of damage fatigue potions. Even more of the focus. Still got rat meat, which is detect life and damage fatigue. I'll take that. Remove that. Do we have any damage health? Yes, we have enough to make 3 potions. Cool. Yeah. We're right on the cusp of too much. Positive effects. Restore fatigue. With some healing potions. Cool. And then we'll go with the restore fatigue from these. For agility. Alrighty. Hopefully that. We're a couple of points below cap now. If we take the lettuce, we will be above. And we can level up again. Jesus. We must have gained a bunch of levels through that. Cool. Now I've got to find Joffrey. But also find somebody that I can sell 1,000 potions to, because most of these potions I don't want. I want restore health. I want probably some restore fatigue, maybe cure disease, and damage health. Everything else, eh? Hmm. I don't think there's really anything I can get rid of that's going to speed me up. Especially when we're only 1 point over. That'll work.
Will do good citizen. Oh, yes. You.
Prairie Palace.
What? Yeah. He's upstairs.
What am I expecting? We're in a abbot. I'm never going to find anything of any value here.
Unlikely as your soul, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim. The Prince of Destruction he referred to, the Emperor, but not.
I'm just going to skip through all this. These low value books are never going to give us any money. Ooh. We'll take a full set of leathers. We'll take a bunch of steel arrows. We'll take a new steel bow. All the potions we can carry. And I suppose we'll leave behind. Was there a steel sword in here? Claymore's a heavy sword. I don't want a heavy sword. We're gonna drop this iron bow. And also, God, this weighs so much more than the furs. And also, this is the only piece of furs that I can actually drop. We'll drop these and that. Still over encumbered. How much by? 7 whole fucking points. Jesus. You know what? Fuck it. Of the pelt. That's enough. I wish there was a way to just buff up our strength a little bit more. Really? I'm over encumbered by just that. Drop that. Drop the base. That's weighing it down by 2. That'll do. This is Jesus. All the way down to there. Jeez. That's not going to be easy, but we're going to go inside the town now. See if we can't find I don't know, some kind of cellar. Come back for the rest of those. How that honestly seems like it could be the apothecary. 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 That's what I'm after. Oh, it's the pub. How much money she got? $50? Oof. That's not enough. Start with the release. We'll sell 5. Alright, then Detect Lives. I must have leveled up while we were making the Detect Life potions. Keep those. We'll sell that. I don't care for the resist or the restore uh statuses. Not statuses. Debuffs, I suppose. Keep the restore health. Jesus, 3 at a time? No, we can't even do 3. Jesus. Right, I think that's gonna. No. If I wish I could say we can call it there, but we really can't. I'll take it. Was wishful thinking, but hey, it's fucking worked. I'm pretty sure we gained 11 levels in Mercantile. Sleep for an hour. It does make it nighttime. And now we get to put our 2 points into strength, our 5 points into speed and agility. So apparently, we just want to push that 100 points in both of them ASAP. But they left it on the. They're going to put it in my room. They really shouldn't expect it to come back. All right. What are you? Oh, yeah, trade shop. A good shop. Wish I'd gone in here first. All right, where's the shopkeep? Ooh, you can train me? Ooh. Dope. I love. I was about to say a free 5 levels, but this was definitely not a free 5 levels. Oh, you're not going to give me good money for anything, are you? You can take these rings. I am keeping the poison outfit. Also one of these because we only really need one, and then all of our gemage can go to, and the tomes because we've already learned the spells from them. All right, now that we've done a little bit of bartering, a little bit of buying and selling, I want to try for an extra 4%. Got enough money to sell me that as well, and buy all of those. Cool, yeah. I just realized we did this poorly. What we should have done was sell all this stuff, possibly gain a level, and then get the level ups from it. It would have been easier for me to level up that way. Jesus, we've almost leveled up again. All right, so we are in the town of Coral. We are good to go. Books. There could be spell books and tomes here. I'm down for some extra magic. Right. We will bribe you, then we'll start. Okay. You can sell me absolutely fuck all is useful. Storm Rider gives me absolutely nothing. That's disappointing. I was hoping you'd have some tomes. Maybe there'll be a magic shop in town then. I asked you first. Oh, that's real mature, saying exactly what I say. I am an idiot. Cast the Scribonia. Scribonia. Right. Hello. Let's see. I think we might head out. Actually, oh, I want to push that last level before we leave. So we're going to go back to here where I believe that there were some... No, not here. This is where we came in. We'll go out here. Outside the gate, there was some form of mushroom, blue mushrooms. I think it was blue mushrooms. But it wasn't the blue mushrooms. The bluey-green mushrooms we'd already been picking. They were just over here, I believe. Lady, I ain't trying to speak to you. Right. So we have all of this stuff. Now we just need to level ourselves up one more time, I think. We will see if we can make a... We can't make a restore health. In that case, can we damage health? No. Drain health, fire damage, fatigue. Do we have any crossovers? Damage intelligence we can do a lot of, actually. There we go. We're already back to level... Up to level 4 now. We are going to not get a horse. That gives us a chance to increase our athletics by running. Plus, this way we might be able to find more alchemy reagents. If we can get it to 50, then we get a third effect from each reagent. It's going to be great. Means we'll be able to make more potions, which means we should be able to level up even faster with it. Oh, that's a new mushroom. Part of me wishes that all of the mushrooms had the exact same 4 abilities, just in different orders. So that way, when you get to level cap, you just combine 4 mushrooms together, or even 2 mushrooms together, and just get this ridiculous 4 effect potion and/or poison. I don't know where that wolf was. Crap, I didn't reassign. This is one. No, you're one. You're two. Equip the arrows. No. Equip the arrows as well. Right. Not terrible. Not terrible at all. I didn't even see this place coming up. There we go. Who are you? Courier is fleeing for their life. From what? I'll be honest, there's nothing there. I lost my first steel arrow. Which, while disappointing, is not surprising. Let's go into another Elven Fortress ruin thing. If you can find a bed, that would be great. Considering we're dealing with zombies, I'm not holding my breath. I can see a skeleton over here. Bitch, stop moving. Skeletons should be resistant to piercing and slashing damage, but vulnerable to bludgeoning. Like all skeletons should be. I don't know where this other enemy is. Hey, they're leveling me up, so I'm not going to complain. Oh, that was close. Cool. I don't like these raising platforms. Just putting it out there. Nothing in there. Right. One shot, one kill. Not gonna lie, I appreciate that. Right. Here we go. So in case there's another exit, I kind of want to come back and collect up all of the crystals that I can. No. Right, we can't get to the ones up there, so that's fine, I suppose. Right, cool. This is the other reason that we don't take horses, because we can actually find new places when we don't. Whew, that worked. All right, that one was a down. Wait. Cool. Whoa, the pre-roll adds on. I cannot see any enemies. Well, that's no longer true. Right, son of a bitch. Oh, that's another 2 levels already. We just can't kill this thing until our magicka recovers. We have no magic weapons, no magic arrows. Need one more shot off. And our hand-to-hand hasn't hit 50 yet. Hand-to-hand at 50 lets you punch incorporeal things. Go. I'm also apparently still in combat because of something that's here. Oh, it's upstairs. Okay. That makes more sense then. Okay, there he is. Oh, shit. That wasn't bad. Constant night eye, heavy armor repair, a war axe of sparks. That is honestly exactly what we need right now. So we'll put on the ring, so that way we constantly have dark vision on. Because we're not a Khajiit, we didn't get that this time. And we're gonna pull this axe, which for some reason axes count as blunt weapons in this. Hit. Flip around. Dodge, run in. Get your ass up. Right. I hate how this looks. Not me stealing. I'm perfectly fine with being a thief. The night eye. This is annoying. That was close. Oh, there's a stopper for it. Hit. There we go. Right, we are now out of combat, I believe. Which means everything should start recovering much faster. That just closes this door. We are getting rid of this ring because this vision is terrible. Hopefully it should give us a little bit more money at the very least. Can't guarantee it, but I can hope. That's what we wanted. I might have missed. Come on, buddy, run at me. Float very slowly at me. Float at me, bro. Should have gone with that one. There we go. I can't see what the trap is. That's what the trap is. The trap is enemies. Oopsie. Missed the head. Didn't miss the second time. Damn it. I am so lucky with these traps. I'm sorry, that is in your head. Sure, just takes a lot of it. Wrong button. Took some falling damage, but at least I didn't get stuck. Oh. Right, do we have skeletons, zombies, more ghosts? What are we dealing with? Money. Money is what we're dealing with. I see no enemies. Hmm. Very, very quiet. Weapons. Oh, you know, the undead still. I don't like how quiet. This seems very much too. I'm not complaining about all the good loot I'm getting, but this seems sketchy. I also really don't like my chances with that hard chest. Sorry, hard gate, not chest. Damn it. Fuck you. Should have known this was a bad idea. There's a key around here somewhere, isn't there? Alright, I just got reminded why I don't stream Twitch through OBS. Because Twitch and my OBS do not get along. So fuck Twitch. Right. I don't see us getting through these locked gates anytime soon. And I'm fairly certain Hey, I finally got spiked. This is relatively close to where we came in. I'm sorry. How am I meant to get out of there? Like that, apparently. It is also hard. Right. That's better. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh. We've got a decent distance, at least. I feel like this game has less. I think this has less than Skyrim does. Like, there's less points of interest, is what I'm trying to get at here. Weatherly's there. Rock Bottom Caverns. Let's go to the Rock Bottom Caverns. There's also Wind Cave. Right behind Rock Bottom Caverns is the Wind Cave. Fuck my child. Alright. There's an actual door to this one, so hopefully it will lead to some form of bedding. That's a pressure light. Goblin. Too low. Arrows. Arrows, the rest could say. Ooh. Nice. Always a fan of some bone meal. Run. Too close. Can these two things just be rats, please? We're just not skirmishers or berserkers. They're 100% just rats. That's good. Oh, 12 steel arrows. 50. We haven't found the bang chamber, so we can't sleep. Just when we were saying it. Oh, crap. Sorry, mate. Didn't mean to wake you up. Didn't want you to be so crabby. All right. Where are the enemies nearby? We're all friends here. Okay, let's just go hunt them down. Clear the cave, and then we'll come back and go to sleep. That might actually already be a corpse. Hmm. Is that it? I'm not hearing like combat-y music anymore. Where are the enemies? As far as I'm aware, I've cleared this cave. That was close. All right. Must be down this way. Yeah, that'll do it. There we go. All right. Never know. There may be more enemies down here. That explains why there were enemies nearby. They were right above where I was trying to sleep. That's concerning and creepy as shit. Is this back where we started? It is. Nifty. Um, Now we finally get to level up. We're now level 5 with an 85 in agility and speed, and a 38 in strength. My swordsmanship is not excellent, mostly just because I have a low strength. All right, this way. There we go. Nifty, nifty. Alright. Whoa. Right, there was another cave, the wind cave, right behind the back of the rock bottom cave. Never going to not enjoy that. We're so close to leveling. Also, why do imps sound like seagulls? Where is the wind cave entrance? Here we go. Let's just punch him. I thought that's a skill we haven't really leveled up too much. Just punching a dude in the face. It is a great skill to have. Alright, I see a rat and an imp. Bad imp. Dead rats. Dead imp. Oh, new spell. Hailstone. Cool. Now we have the ice. The basic ice spell. Does almost 3 times as much to little over 3 times as much damage. Takes more than almost 5 times actually. No, I'm good. I do appreciate having the extra spell though. Is that a bear? It looks like a bear. No, that's a cool. Dead imps are good imps. Denied. Just above the rat. Here we go. And now for the big guy. Oh shit. I immediately regret my life choices. Except he seems to be too big to fit through the doorway. So I no longer regret my life choices nearly as much. Where's your head? You have a regeneration. Can't even D&D logic this because fire doesn't stop the regeneration by the looks of things. Right, I'm gonna swap for the axe. There we go. Why is there another one? Why don't I ever learn my lesson? I was expecting to take a lot more damage from these guys. Not gonna lie to you. It was significantly easier than I was expecting it to be. Also, was not expecting a third troll. Or a fourth one. Alright. We are healing, we are restoring magicka. And I'm fairly sure that my axe is starting to lose charge. But we did just get a new magic item, so that's something at least. Nothing down that way. I think that might be all of them. Fucking hope that's all of them. Those trolls are terrifying. The Wind Cave Great Pit. That's... Of course, there's one right here. Oh, controls. Barely any point in even trying to shoot them from a distance either. By the time they get to us, they've healed. This little fuckwit, on the other hand. We're encumbered. Yay. We can drop this iron bow. Because by comparison, it's only half as good. This is genuinely a nerve-wracking experience at this point. I'm a bitch. Right. What is the best poison that we have for this? No. I swear I had poisons of damage. Oh, there we go. Damage health. The only other troll I can see is on the other side of this ravine. Right, we have now leveled up. No, apparently not quite enough. Even though that bar is 100% full. Ah, shit. That's not what I wanted to spot me. Not in the slightest. Are you unable to get through here as well? Like, I'm not mad. More curious than anything else. There we go. Now leveled up by beating the shit out of some imps. That was an enchanted Warhammer. Warhammer of the Grave. Turn on dead. Okay. As nice as that is, I don't have 30 kilos to justify on that. I wish I did. Really wish I did. Black Rat Ramble. Right. We're going to finish off this cave and then we're going to wrap it up for the night. Because it is getting a little bit on the later side. And I have my first day back at work in almost 3 weeks. All right. All right, we can see a troll through there. So we'll re-equip the steel bow. We'll give ourselves another damage health potion. Poison. Fat whey? It's going to be a lot, isn't it? It's going to be like 2 pounds a pop. It's a lot of weight in troll fat. Since we can't do that. That's genuinely surprising. Drop that. Find whatever is about to attack us. Extinguishing shield. That's not bad, and that's a hefty price for that shield too. Oh, there you are. Just saying, trolls are the best way to grind up destruction magic. Oh shit. That was close. Let's go with that. All right, what can we do with troll fat? Because I need to get rid of like 8 of it right now. It is damage, agility, and fortify personality. So positive effects, fortify personality. Hey, negative effects, damage, agility. No, okay. That should get rid of a decent amount of weight. Hopefully enough for me to be able to take this shield. No, that's unfortunate. Ooh, not by a lot. Fortify personality each way a pound. I suppose that's still more than a pound less than we were carrying a minute ago. Put this in and then look for damage fatigue. Right. We got any detect life? No. Okay. Get rid of that as well. What do you do? Restore health. Best kind of potion in the game. Can we make them? Can we make one? Better than nothing. We're only 4 over now. That's a good amount reduced. Now I want to find crab meat is probably one of our heaviest things at the moment. Actually, barley is the heaviest thing we've got at the moment. It would be great if we could do something with these rat meats, but hey, see the here nor there. And you know, we're gonna drop this. That would also help. We're gonna drop 58 of these. 50 of these. Ease a bunch of our weight. We're good to go. You know, until we kill another troll and get more fat. Can we just agree, troll, that this was a bad position for me? Shit, it's out of charge. Blades up to 36. Going to use our last damage health potion. There are 2 trolls and 2 imps. We'll do it. I see any trolls down there at least. Doesn't mean there aren't any, just means I can't see them yet. I'm sorry, that was in his face. Oh, shit. Re-equip that dagger. God, I love how fast those move. We need to make more potions. I believe it was... No. Fuck. It was annoying stuff, wasn't it? It was imp goal. What? Ah, damn it. Alright. We will just swap over to this. Chuck a damage fatigue on one of them, because why not? Really? And we'll put a damage intelligence onto this one, because it weighs a pound. A mace of sparks now. Right, comparatively, how much does that axe weigh? It's only a little bit less. Oops. Yeah, we can drop the axe and use the mace. We just need to find like 3 more pounds of shit to drop. This can get dropped. I don't care about it. You know, drop all the iron arrows. Put this back under. With that being said, we are still going through chests. Fortify health on self. Fuck. That's really good. Dagnabbit. Can I get some details on this? Your light armor? It's worth $2,000. Yeah, no, we just fuck off that. All right. Just check that there's no chests or arrows that we've missed. No hidden passageways. We have not been down through here yet. Yes, we have. Though I was terrified we were about to fight a troll that could use fire damage. Thanks. Damn it, imp. There is a troll down there. Right, we're gonna take this dagger of burning. We're gonna do the sneaky sneak. Nope, you're facing me. That's not how I hoped that was gonna go. No. Alright, we're gonna try shank the troll. 8 times damage. That's how we do. Gauntlets of the North? Those are heavy armor though. I love the fact that I leveled up while making those, so we have better versions of them. We're dropping that, mate. Really? Drop 5 worth. We'll use a potion of resistance then. How in the fuck are we still over in combat? Like, genuinely. Swear there was another troll over this side. Nope. Cool. Alright. There was another troll over here, though. And an imp. Should have gone for the power attack. I need to stop harvesting so much stuff. I don't even know what the hell to get rid of now. We'll use a potion of health. Really rather not, but hey. We can't leave behind a grand soul gem. Let's get out of here. I hate trolls. I would rather the kind of troll that comes in and tries to mess with my stream than the trolls in these games. No. Cool. Also, I hate the positioning of them when they die and they're just sitting upright. It's like, dude, can you just chill and not make me think you're still going to kill me? Acrobatics up. Whoop, whoop. I need a bed. That's the last thing we're going to do tonight. We're going to find a bed to sleep in so we can go up to level 6, because on my offlines, I stopped at level 5. So I kind of want to surpass what we've gotten up to offline. That was Rock Bottom Cave. I know there was a fort on the other side of that. Oh, cool. You're an interesting fellow. Can I use your bed, please? No? Rude. Alright, Valley View Camp. Evil things we have. That's what those things you do. That's nifty. I don't like it, but it's nifty. Shrine of Sanguine. Fuck you. It's got $5. No way for me to sleep. No, I'm not washed up and I don't play golf. Really shouldn't say that when I'm a tiny streamer and he was the biggest streamer in the world for a while. But I'm Fortnite, so we can see mine as well. I don't know why I was expecting like an ally camp. Not this. Right. We are going to go for the longsword. Bitch, you're breaking my clothes. Now can I go to bed? We'll sleep until sometime in the morning. And then that should do it. That'll level us up. We go up to what, 90? 90 in both agility and speed. And hey, we finally hit 40 in strength. Hopefully translates to we can carry another 10 pounds worth of stuff. After we hit 100, we will be putting things into we'll be putting our stat points into strength predominantly, probably willpower as well, because I am doing a bit more magic than I was expecting to, so that might not be a bad idea. We're just gonna find my save. And that's gonna do it for the guy. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you have, don't forget to hit that sub button. We're trying to hit 270 by my birthday, which is in 6 days now. So any extra would be appreciated. But that's gonna do us. I've been Faith. You've been awesome.